What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rock Plays Fallout 4. In the last episode, we were helping the Minuteman do a bunch of missions in order for Codsworth to give us his perk.
Hey.
Let's check on how we're doing. Yeah, talk to me, dude.
Hey, Codsworth.
Here you go.
Thanks for all this purified water, but
How do you feel about us?
I realize the past 200 years were just moments for you, sir. But I'd like to think we've maintained quite the rapport despite everything. I do hope you feel the same.
definitely.
Nothing else for now.
All right, then.
Anyways, I did want to show you guys really quick that I did connect all of our new settlements together. Warwick Homestead, Jamaica Plain, Somerville Place, and then Outpost Sominga. So we're all connected there. I did go ahead and fix a little bit of their issues. We do have to give a little bit more of love to Jamaica Plain. You know, set them up with some defenses, maybe a little bit of water and food. You guys remember that letter that we found last time? It says that there was treasure in Jamaica Plains, so we are also going to take care of that. I think it's in miscellaneous. I already got it going, so let's see. It says somewhere over here, so let's just get them set up, and then we'll go ahead and get started with everything else. And that should do it, guys. And it seems like treasure is somewhere over here. Could this be it? Let's see. Jamaica Town Hall key. Carl's log. Welcome back, Carl. Please select an entry. Jamaica Plain raid team. Sal, lead, heavy weapons. Luke Silverhand, gearhead, tech, intel. Kent Standish is a scout. Works on locks, traps, and stealth. Tanya Standish, small arms and close combat. Hadrian, sniper. No response. Carl Everett, getting the hell out of here. Okay, some logs. 822, Sal again. Damn woman won't give up. Never should have taken that contract. I've got 10 days to come up with the caps, or she'll haul me in for the bounty. That's what we get for crossing an ex-gunner. Nothing. All the short-term gigs are for the mercs or gearheads. No one needs a fixer, even with my connections, but I've got to come up with money somehow. An old rumor, that's all I got. And if I spin it right, maybe I could convince Sal I'm worth more than the price on my head. September. She bought it. The treasures of Jamaican Plains, the greatest prizes of Commonwealth, the big score no one's ever pulled off. I convinced her I can pull together a team. If it'll keep me breathing, I'll call in every favor I've got. I dug up all the info I can. There's something down there, something big. Security sounds insane. Turrets, robots, locks, you name it. And that's if you can make it past the ghouls. 200 years and no one's even come close, and yet the old papers barely mention it. Something's fishy. I don't know what. I just hope Sal doesn't catch up on until I'm far away. In October, no word from Hadrian, but the others are all here. Sal's got heavy weapons covered. Old Silverhand himself to handle security. Scaven Standish is scouting in logs, his wife for muscle, and to keep him in line, even managed to scrounge up some pre-war junk from the town. Maybe it'll come in handy. Sal's insistent I go along. I try to beg off, and she won't have it. I know too much. When she gets the tracer, she'll gut all of us, I'm sure, and there's nothing I can do to stop her. I don't think I'm getting out of this alive. Alright, well, let's check it out. And we're certain to find some crazy stuff down here, so let's just go in carefully. Nuka-Cola machine. Jamaica Plain. Treasures of Jamaica Plain. Come see the fabulous treasures. This is the sign that we found. Something over there. Guess let's go right for the price. Master lock. There we go.
Nice.
Watch out, watch out. The archives key. An expert level safe. Let's see what we got.
Sweet.
Yep, some good stuff. Is it hot in here or something? Feels weird. Okay, a Protectron over here. Let's just be careful.
Yes.
Hey, I got an idea.
Heads up.
Sir,
Go check that out.
were it within the realm of possibility.
Check it out.
Sorry, can't do.
Oh, really? You suck. I got it, I guess it's an easy one.
That's it.
Welcome, authorized user. Yes, let's open the door, please.
Hacking attempt detected. Please remain where you are. Security personnel will be with you shortly.
Watch out with these guys. Ooh, missed. What is this? A button. Clay's clothes on crime boss Eddie Winter. Reporter's camera. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Treasures inventory. I gotta read all of this crap. Come on. So yeah, just a bunch of inventory. We got the treasures terminal. This is the globe that they were talking about. Let's see what that thing said. Oh, this is it.
Welcome to the Treasures of Jamaica Plain. Within the walls of this time capsule, you, our descendants,
Nice.
will find the items and mementos we
Cool.
treasured in the to you as we laid the foundation for the world in which you live. These relics, so seem too, will lay a foundation. But we hope that they will remind you of our
Why is it
place in
everybody
that
talking at the same
future
time?
bright. On behalf of all of us in 2077, we wish you well. This is Mayor Alyssa Park speaking for the town of Jamaica Plain.
Bunch of garbage. Cool. So it's kind of like one of those memorabilia places, you know, like those things that you send out into space, or you dig like time capsules. There you go. I guess that's it. Let's see if there's anything else out here, but if not, let's just get it going. Let's get it going. We didn't go this way. Holy crap.
Welcome to the Treasures of Jamaica Plain. The security system is active. Please present your identification.
Do I just do that to all of them? This is funny. Well, as useless as I thought it would be. Oh, what's this? Janitor's terminal. Facility logs, a bunch of them for some reason. Council finally approved renovations to the basement. Took them long enough. Be nice to get rid of these leaky old pipes. Maybe replace the AC so it doesn't flake out every day it gets above 90. Sick of fixing this darn thing. Got called up to fix a light in the break room. The whole staff was waiting. Turns out today's my 25th anniversary with the city. I'd almost forgot. Had a cake for me and everything. Hard to believe I spent all the years down here in the basement. Well, once the renovations are done, this old place should be a lot nicer. The mayor's out of her mind. All the renovation money has been diverted into her pet project, that ridiculous treasures thing, just today. They ripped out my storage room and started laying in the marble floors. Craziest thing I ever saw. What she's going to keep in there? Gold bars? Oh? I swear this mess gets worse by the day. They keep badgering me to help with the project, but I don't want none of it. It's hard enough to just keep the place running as it is. First cold day of the fall, and the heating system completely shorts out. I got plenty of complaints, but at least the temps weren't too bad. Give it another month or two and they'll wish they spent some of that money on the maintenance. Last week it was Protractons. Today they had me set up a high-falutin laser security system. Things touchy as hell. Damn near killed me. I don't get it. They've taken over half the basement with this fool thing, but they still can't be bothered to shore up the ceiling or fix the damn plumbing. All that work won't matter much if the building collapses on top of it. I can't believe the council is going along with this. Treasures had all 3 visitors today. Surprised there were that many. Figured the security screens would keep them all away. The mayor tried to put a good face on it for the council, but the city's wasted so much money on the bandoogle. I'd be amazed if we don't impeach the whole lot of them. For now, I'll just try to keep the pipes patched and the tourists out of my office. I heard it's bad outside now. Real bad. Kinda puts everything in perspective, don't it? There won't be a ceremony tonight. Mayor's probably already dead. I'm going to close up the treasures, then try to get out of here. Still, the damnedest thing I've ever seen, but maybe it'll mean something to someone some way. Nope. God dang. All that money spent on some garbage. Let's get out of here then. Let's see where we gotta go next. Oh, right, we're gonna defend Nordhagen from the Gunners. So let's get over there. The mayor's terminal. Let's see what she was thinking, man. Last one. Dang it. Ooh.
That's it. Got it.
Okay, Treasures Exhibit Speech. Draft 4. Friends, neighbors, and honored guests, we are gathered here today to commemorate the treasures of Jamaica Plain. Though ours may be a small community, it is rich in history, rich in culture, rich in memory, and for the sake of those memories, we commit these treasures to the earth, that future generations might look back and remember where we stood and see how far we've come. Invocation, Pastor Warren, sealing ceremony, potluck dinner, and soft lawn. Budget statement, 2077 fiscal year. Property taxes, we got 190.49 mil. Income tax 87.16 mil, revenue sharing 148.87 mil, license and fees and charges 136 with 9 mil, and total leftover, I guess, or no, total revenue is 562.61 mil. Let's see, salaries and benefits 291. That's the largest chunk of the whole thing. Geez, almost half. Better. No, more than half actually. Operating expense, maintenance and funds, the least amount. No, the treasury exhibit special funding was less than that. But it should have been used, apparently, towards the maintenance. And they, spend more than they made, so that's good. Let's see, there was anything else? The safe, I think? Yeah. That's hilarious. Can't escape the fiscal fun of the government, even in post-apocalyptic scenarios. Alright. Let's go to Nordhagen, where we should have a nice little shootout happen. Nice, it's nice and day out.
Wait, you're not with the Gunners. Are you here to help us out?
Yes, sir.
I'm here to help. What's the problem?
It's the Gunners. We caught a group of them sneaking around a few days ago and had a bit of a dust-up. They ran off too easy once they saw we were gonna fight back. Gunners never back down that quickly. If you can help us shore up our defenses, it sure would help us out a ton.
Oh. Cotsworth like that. There they are. Let's get these guys. Yeah, pretty easy.
Pick anything good?
Yeah, here and there. Actually, I'm gonna get this guy's armor and give it to somebody, because these guys are pretty much on their own over here. Well, we handle that pretty well, if I do say so myself. Let's see what this guy got. Nice, we need all this.
Yeah, take that. We won. You Minutemen
Yes.
really know how to bring a fight. We won't forget what you've done for us.
Thank you, lady. Alright, guys, we did it. We go talk to Preston. But I did want to get this guy's sword first. So let's go there first. Uh-oh. You know what? Ooh, that would have been bad. I don't know what this shit is, but it's mine now. How are you not dying, dude? We got another forge over there. Dude. All right. That's how you guys want to play? That's how you guys want to play, huh? All right. Good to know. All right, motherfuckers, you guys wanted to play, huh? Well, let's tango. What happened, buddy? This freaking thing is pretty cool. It's not doing as much damage as I wish it had, but you know, we're here. We're fighting the Forged. It's my first melee weapon that I use, so let's try to be positive.
Light him up! Who's there?
Are you done?
Keep your eyes open. I think this asshole is us. Fucking hide from me? Should have just run.
I might start using more of these, man, honestly. Oh, look at this thing. I will take that fusion core, thank you very much. None of you guys thought to get into that thing, huh? What does this do? What a cool place, a steel forge, you know?
You can try. Ha! Found your sorry ass. What's on you? Better be worth it.
I was just getting warmed up.
Now let's find this swords, wherever this is. It's not over here.
Got it.
I guess I had to read that thing. Let me see. Don't let me enjoy nothing, guys. Damn. We found a heavy incinerator off the bodies of some old military remnants. Didn't recognize the dog tags, but Slag was impressed with the quality of their gear. As for the incinerator, he says something this special requires a trial, a test to sort out the metal from the ore. We had a few volunteers, but that doesn't surprise me. Most of these recruits don't have the nerve to walk through fire, and let alone the strength to survive it. Worse yet, I caught one of those cowards trying to cheat. I put evidence in a toolbox by the terminals and stashed the key in one of the tin cans above it. I'll have Slag look at it before we ever feed her to the forge. The new trials they've cooked up is fucking impossible. Can't lie though, it was funny watching the first few recruits walk right in and see the feet melt off their ankles. Never heard anyone scream like that, and it was great. Matches thought that he was clever, but the idiot tossed a bottle of water into the thing and damn near blew all of our heads off. Burner had the right idea using power armor, he just didn't rig it to resist extreme temperatures. I think I figure out a way. I've got to connect with a trader from my caravan days who hooked me up with some flame resistant leg armor. As long as I don't get waist deep, I should be okay. Problem is, my trial is in a few days and I don't trust any of these other fuckers not to steal it in the meantime, so I've buried the mods under one of the crucibles in order to get to it. You have to shut off the molten dip, then use the console to move the container down the track. Since I'm the only one that handles the heavy machinery around here, ain't no one gonna move that thing but me. So we have to shut off the molten drip, then use the console to move the container down the track.
I've been locked for a reason.
We did already touch something, so hopefully that doesn't mean that we messed up already. Jesus, look at this. Where's this freaking sword though? This must be where they do this thing. And there's the incinerator right there. So this is the button to move this thing. Is that me whistling? Jeez. Anyways. Hell yeah. That's right. We happen to find ourselves in another place right here, and we're gonna leave this bad boy here for now. We'll come back for it later though. Got ourselves a nice little Raider armor too, look at that. But let's go check out this sword that we're looking for. The original reason why we're here. Blast furnace. There's probably some enemies here still.
He tries to leave, kill him.
You must be pretty strong to make it here.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Slag. We are the Forged. And you, stranger, you're somebody with some guts. Right? See, Jake? Here's someone who might actually be worth my time. Unlike you.
They're gonna kill me.
But I brought everything you asked for.
Stealing things from your family farm doesn't prove your strength, boy. Though this wonderful sword you brought does put me in the mood to give you one last chance to prove your worth. What do you say? Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
Please let me
Kill
go.
him, Jake.
What's it
I
gonna
got no
be,
choice.
Jake?
I didn't want it to be this way. There, I did what you asked. God, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Good. Now, kill the stranger.
Goddamn fools. And that goddamn guy who betrayed his father, bro. That's what gets. Oh, let's go get that freaking sword. Look at this guy. God damn it, I'm gonna need that other thing, am I not? Incidentally, I ran into these guys that are like, I guess they're part of the Crucible quest line, which I don't know if it's a DLC or it's just something else, but that's what happened, and Jake was in on it. Actually, I want to hear what that motherfucker has to say.
Daniel, I really stepped in the Brahmin pile this time. While you and Mom were off to Bunker Hill, Dad and I finally had it out. Yeah, I know. How is that different than any other day? I don't know, Dan. It's just... the gloves really came off this time. I Told him I was gonna go join the Forged up at the Ironworks, and, well, you know Dad. No son of Abraham Finch is ever gonna be some trumped-up raider. As far as I'm concerned, you're dead to me. They kept saying all this stuff about how joining would teach me how to be strong, but I don't know. They've got prisoners. I just want to come home.
Maybe I could have played it differently, but I thought when I said kill him, did he kill his dad? He was in the freaking fire though, come on. How are you gonna let him live after that? Anyways, let's get this freaking sword that belongs to me now, because these guys assumingly are all dead. The shish kebab.
This place is just full of charm, isn't it?
Ooh, I was dying. I wasn't even looking. I do like this thing, man. The super sledge. It's pretty cool.
Excellent.
New statues for settlement workshops. Cool. Could have missed that. Glad we didn't. I don't know what that does, but we got it. It's only right.
Picking up hostile life signs.
Ain't nothing.
Alright, well that looks like everybody. I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna leave this guy right here. Then we could go get our armor. But this will be here, hopefully, when we come back. Now let's go talk to Finch's farm. Hopefully they let me keep the sword. Gotta tell him I killed his son though. So it wasn't the dad.
Granddad's sword?
I've got it right here.
You do? Well, that's good. You, did you... What happened with Jake?
He made his choice. It's over.
I understand. Thank you for... Well, thank you for trying. Here. It's everything we agreed to. Keep the sword. Gotta move on. And it'll just remind us of him.
Thank you. Oh, we got Finch Farm. I did not realize that until just now. Oh. So I was just coming back to get my freaking thing. And I found this Enclave fire guy waiting for me here. And we have to kill him before he kills us. Jesus. So I literally was coming over to... Is there more guys? Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, I was literally coming back for the freaking for the new power armor that we found in the Sagas Ironworks steel factory, when out of nowhere this freaking fool came out of nowhere and started going ham, and he has orders to eliminate me. It's little did he know that I got these hands for him whenever he was ready, and simultaneously we got ourselves two new power armors. So, you know, freaking joke's on him. I've definitely heard of the Enclave, but god dang, did I not expect them to be around this freaking fast or to be this freaking dangerous. So just as a cherry at the end of the freaking episode, that's what's going on. I literally got jumped, guys, where we lived barely. Holy crap. He got sent flying though. Let's read these orders. Alright, so confidential from First Lieutenant Franklin in field camp to Sergeant Michaels, Squad Gamma. Message starts: Sergeant, intelligence reports that a wastelander has come into possession of a heavy incinerator. It is imperative you eliminate them and return the weapon to field camp. Coordinates enclosed for cataloging. No loose ends. Jeez. Well, we got something to do next time. Let's see. They're right here too. I guess it's time for us to face the Enclave, guys. Jesus. Alright guys, so again, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.